Hey, remember that idiot from the last video, this guy? He said, we were going to talk about books next. Yeah, that's not happening. We will talk about books in the next video, I promise you, unless some super cool trailer comes out. But, I make this channel to talk about things I love, things based on books. The Walking Dead is based on a comic book. And although this character is not in the comics, it is still that world. So I want to react to the Walking Dead Daryl Dixon official trailer. I didn't even know this came out. Apparently it's 3 weeks old. I don't know where I've been. I mean, I gotta get my head out of my ass. Alright, let's check this out, guys. Ooh, I like that song. They play that song in the Evil Within video game.
My name's Daryl Dixon. I come from a place called the Commonwealth. It's in America.
How did you come to be in France?
It's a bad decision.
France. Whoa, my boy's an action hero.
A bunch of good decisions. We've been waiting for you.
You gonna get a French lady?
You're the messenger to deliver Laurent.
I thought he was gonna date Connie. I like them.
Américain. Trouvez-le tout.
What's he doing in France? Is that where Rick is?
I know you can get him there safely. He's ready
Ready for what?
to lead the revival of humanity.
Oh my gosh, is that girl Fleur Delcourt from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire? I wonder if this is just gonna close Daryl's story, like end it.
Maybe we're the same that way. We're coming to the world end.
Take it.
Who's that? Lady Gaga?
Make it right. I want him to know I tried. Hell, I'm still trying.
It didn't tell me much, but I did like this trailer better than the last one we saw, so points to Daryl. I do love Daryl. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look as horrifying, as many horror elements as there were in what was it called? Maggie and Negan's Walking Dead story. I forgot what it was called. I haven't even finished watching. I've only watched a couple episodes. This looks okay. Yeah, I don't want to make any judgment. This stuff, if something doesn't wow me, I'm not going to pretend to be wowed just for reaction's sake. I want to give an honest opinion. But yeah, it's going to be hard for me to resist a Daryl Dixon story. I just wonder if this is his closing. Like, this will be it for him in the universe, so we'll have to see. It sucks he never made it in the comics. Well, let's talk about the comics for a couple minutes. The comics I love. They're like a manga. They have their own history, their own... It's very lengthy. That's what she said. It was very long, and there were tons of characters, tons of backstories. It just wasn't told from like Rick or Carl's point of view. It was told from a lot of people's point of view. I do like, in terms of how the original series ended, I liked how it went about ending, but I liked the exact ending of the comic book series better, so that those last pages, how the Walking Dead comic book series sums up, I liked how that ended better. The TV series has just been milking it like crazy. The comic book series, I feel like we got a more aggressive Rick at times, and he did mellow out more than he did in the comics. In the comics, I felt like he was more vengeful, more do whatever it takes to protect his family, like his family directly, not just the rest of the town. He was more strict with Negan. Even Carl, like, you know, how they killed him off in the show. Carl's story was so good in the comics. TV show, they gave his story to Henry and they just pooped on that. Like, I was liking Henry because I was like, oh, cool, you still get to see Carl's story. No. So, the comic book, I think, did handle things better overall throughout the whole series. I thought All Out War was better in the comics. There was more action. There was more discussions between the characters. There wasn't like any filler episodes or issues like there were in that season of the show. The All Out War season of The Walking Dead was not that good in my opinion. We'll have to see. Lots of stuff going on with The Walking Dead. Subscribe and share, guys. See ya.